Hello, welcome to my channel. Wow, that's shaking. Let me see if I can stop that. Okay. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So tonight I'm working on collecting all my prompts for CW51, and I thought I'd jump in here real quick. I'm nowhere near ready to start recording, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm at the point where it says a stitching pattern sewn, drawn, or stamped. So I thought I'd show you what I was doing here. This is a Precious Moments iron-on transfers. I grabbed this, I think, up at my favorite store. And I know this is from the early 90s because I have one in there that was mine. It just so happened that this is the one that had the best Christmas ones. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of Christmas ones in here. And I took one from right here. And it's this one, and I ironed it onto this piece of paper. It's pretty hard to see. Well, first I ironed it on this side and my hand slipped, and so I turned it over, and this was the best I could get, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is use my Inktense pencils and color it all in, because it doesn't say it has to be stitched. It can be sewn, drawn, or stamped. So you know, doesn't have to be sewn. I did think about stitching around it, but I would be here for the next 3 days stitching that. So I'm going to take my pencils and color it all in, and then I'll probably draw around it with a marker to get the best drawn line all the way around it. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm going to sit here and do that tonight. I just have my wool mat that I used to iron it on, so I didn't have to get out my ironing board. These wool mats, these are awesome for ironing on. I love it. If you don't have one, I just have this little bitty one, and it serves me quite well. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and show you that, and then I'll do a better intro. You know, I'll tack this onto the, this will be the beginning, and then we'll finish showing everything we need when I come back. So see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I think this one should go pretty fast, so we'll see. I'm talking about me. Okay, so something underlined in red. Did I already lose that? Seriously? Where'd it go? Well, I'll show you everything else, and maybe it'll show up attached to something. Okay, a form or portion of a form. Oh, there it is. Something underlined in red. This came from my book of days. This book that I really don't like most of it, but I did find something I liked. And it's about Birthstone of December. Excuse my inky hands and my gluey hands. I just got through doing the collage here. Birthstone, and it talks all about December birthstone. And I have a December birthstone, so I liked that. It talks about turquoise and all that, and I love turquoise. So that's my something underlined in red. This is my form. This came in one of my Christmas pads. It's got laughter, hugs and kisses, togetherness, peace and joy, and I like this. So I should have just worked this into my collage, but I didn't think about it, so we'll get this in there. The stitching pattern sewn or drawn that I just showed you, I had a bit of trouble, and I remembered why I didn't do these very often on embroidery, because this is really hard to see when it doesn't transfer very well, and it's very hard to see. So I did the best that I could, and these gluey hands are driving me crazy. So I did the best that I could. I colored it all in with my pencils. I don't have very many colored pencils, so I just had to use the colors that I had and make do with it. And then, so I think he's okay. He's cute. Then I outlined him with my Sharpie pen. So that's that. Postcard or a portion of postcard either side. So I have these, and then I'll tear them down as need be. Washi tape. I have my washi tape thing here. I have, this one says Merry Christmas I have this one here that's trees. I have these glittery ones here. They're a pain. They don't stick at all. I have to use, well, you usually have to use washi with any, or glue stick with any of them. I thought I had one more. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's it. I'll probably use this Merry Christmas one, truth be told. So, this one is kind of red and green confetti too. It would be nice if I just kind of put them all together, wouldn't it? But I didn't. I can't be that bothered apparently. Bonus is something that sits on a table, and I'm going to use this pretty candle. I think I will just open this up. I got this at the thrift store for 25 cents. I peeled one off and it was from Hobby Lobby. I got another one that's like this. It's not a candle, but it's one of these ribbon things. Sorry, it's just driving me crazy. And I think this is beautiful. It's ribbon embroidery applique. It's made with silk ribbon. I used to do some of this silk ribbon applique. Not that, not that detailed. I can't find what I did with my silk ribbon though. I don't know what I did with it. I don't think I would have got rid of it. It was expensive at the time, and now I don't even know if you can find it. I don't know. Yeah, $4.96 at Hobby Lobby, way back when they used those kind of stickers. That was a while ago. So there's this thread back here to cut. So I hope that this will come off of here, and I hope that it will still stay together. Excuse me while I take a minute to get this off of here, because I don't want it to come apart. I think this is so pretty. I know that this was probably machine made, but boy, to do this ribbon applique by hand was something. I admire all this handwork. My hands will not allow it anymore. I woke up this morning and my hands, I've never had my hands do this, and it scares me because it scares me that that's my future. They would not bend any further than this. They would not, I could not do anything further than this. They were all swollen and red, and they would not, I could not, and they hurt. Oh, it was, I have never had them be quite that bad, and I was like, oh my goodness, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I think I'm going to tear it this way. I'd like to have, you know, maybe each of these on each page. Oh, I'm hot again. I was so cold earlier, now I'm hot. I'm so strange. I made that off straight. So I'm thinking, if I tear this like that, let's get rid of some of that white. Maybe put some of this on this side and some of that on that side so that we have some of the form on each side. Sorry about that. I had to take a minute. I want them staggered or right across from each other in the middle. Maybe have them meet like that. I don't know. I think I want them more muddied up a little bit. And you know, I think I want my stencil. I'll be right back. Find the one I want back here. There we go. Make this form look like it's been on the desk for a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of paper and it keeps moving out from underneath me. I think this is one of my most used stencils that I have. I don't have a lot of stencils. I keep thinking I need to invest in some stencils. That looks cool. I like that. Let's get some dots over here. I got kind of, it's not that noticeable. I got the edge of the stencil there. Alright, set this over here so I can clean it off. There we go. Now let's see what else we need to get on here. Set that paper up there. Okay, as always we have this that needs to get on here somewhere. And we have this, that's the thing. And we have, it says a portion of a postcard. I sure hate to tear this postcard up, but I guess I will tear, well, that's a portion, right? I really like this postcard. It is a print of a postcard, but I hate to, I don't know, I guess you'll know that it says Season's Greetings if I just kind of tear right there. I kind of want to put the back of a postcard too. I inked it up before I started, but I've decided it's not really inked up enough. Okay, I'm kind of thinking like maybe have that kind of, you know, behind it like that. Oh, I don't like that. How I have that. Oh, now I really don't like it. Oops. Oh, Gina. Now we gotta go through all that inking again. Okay, I did it faster this time. That's just too, it looks too nice around the edges now. Am I doing that all off camera too, aren't I? It just looks too nice around the edges for that to be torn, and then the edges are all so nice and neat. I don't like that. Maybe if I take my brush to it, I can kind of rough it up some. Kind of. I am. I think that's what was bugging me, is the edges are so nice and neat, but yet I've got a torn edge. And it didn't have a wrinkle in it. Let's get a wrinkle. I mean, it can't, you know, be a portion that's ripped and not have anything else wrong with it, right? That looks better. That looks better to me. Okay, so here we go with this one too. That's what was bugging me about it. I have to use prints because postcards are just kind of hard to find here in my area. Used postcards. And when you do, you pay a pretty penny. A really pretty penny. I have 2 postcards that I bought so that I could copy them. They are pre-1920. And I paid up. So I just have to print them because I can't find them in a price range that I can afford. Here's my little teddy bear, and then I've got this, and that's what I have. So need to find a way to put it on here to where it looks better than I've got it now. So let's see. I like the postcards on this side. This needs some more ink on it. It looks too white with all of this stuff. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to put those down like that, so I'm just going to get those down so they can quit moving around on me. Yeah, maybe not all the way down. There's a weird spot here that I definitely need to cover. And I thought, well, I will cover that somehow. Now, those will stay in place. So I can kind of figure out, let's see. I like the postcards better up there. Maybe this could go right here. And our little teddy bear could go maybe right here. Now I've got my candle. He kind of looks like he's kind of fallen over a little bit, doesn't he? Poor little guy. I guess he's just gonna have to look like that because that's how he is. I feel like he needs something under him. I feel like this does too, maybe. I don't know. I need a drink. this looks like a good layout to me. Okay, something underlined in red, a form or a portion. So, oh, washi tape. Gotta find washi tape. Okay, I can't forget that. I feel like that needs something under it. I could bring my paper back in and figure out a paper. This is the paper pad that I'm using, Vintage Christmas. This is from Walmart. No, it's not. It's from Hobby Lobby. I think it's this year. I'm not positive, but I think it is. Let's see. Or I could look. Let me see. Dropping things. Sorry about that. Could look at my little tin here. Let's see if I have anything. That's not exactly Christmas. Oh, that's stuck to it. These little season's greetings things, but that doesn't really. There must be glue on the back of that somehow. I have these little Santa. These are, though they're glued together, American Lung Association stamps. One of these might look cute on here somewhere. Over here. That would be cute. Trying to see if I can find something that would go over here just to kind of help with this kind of got this tag. I could cut it down. I don't know why there is. It's making it hard to work with this, but I could cut that tag down and put this on that. Might work. I went through my Pretty Little Studios box and I found all these little guys, so you'll see those in upcoming videos. Glad I thought to go through there. I had a lot more stuff to use for Christmas than I even knew I had. I didn't think I had anything. And then I started finding all kinds of stuff. I thought, wow, I just didn't know I had this stuff. What about this little... Oh, that's cute. Okay, we can put all that together. That will work. And then what do I have? Oh, I have this little poinsettia circle. No, that is too busy. I've got more circles in here. I have this one. Oh, I also have this. It says Merry Christmas. Oh, that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay, well, let's quit looking. I think we found it. I think we found what we needed here. Okay, so, link this up. Sorry I didn't have the stuff ahead. I just didn't realize that I wasn't going to be happy with what I had out. So I'll glue this down up here. It's going to cover up some of my form, but I just felt that candle needed something behind it. Did I scoot you down too far? I got you pretty zoomed in, so I got to keep you right where you need to be. Oh, ow. Okay. So put that right there. that is from one of my papers from one of the Christmas stacks that I'm using. Some of my Christmas stacks are older, I think. My friend gave them to me. She was purging her room and gave me some of her papers. That poor candle. I don't think I can straighten it out. I just don't think I can. It's just... I'm going to try here. I'm going to hold my finger on it for a minute while it dries and see if I can get it to... Hey, I think I got it too. Except I got some glue where it was. Maybe I can get it off. Hey, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Okay, let's put my little teddy bear down. I ironed him onto watercolor paper to do him. Now, it's so funny because I had one of these books from way back. It might not even be the 90s. I ordered that book. That was mine. This one was one I got from the thrift store. But the book that was mine, excuse me, sorry, I had to take care of my sniffles. I ordered off of Aleene's Creative Living, if that tells you how long I had. So it was really early 90s. Excuse me, I'm sorry, let me get a drink real quick. It's the wee hours of the morning, and so my allergies are really kicking in here. Anyway, I ordered that off of Aleene's Creative Living. And so when I first started scrapbooking, one of my daughters was really interested in it. The other one's like, nope, Mom, not interested. That was fine. It was her. She didn't have to be. But anyway, no, Ashley, you didn't have to be. She'll be watching this because her daughter loves to watch it. Both of them do. Anyway, we didn't have anything. We couldn't buy anything here when we went out of town. There really wasn't much to buy. So we would iron those onto construction paper. That's all we had. And we would color them in with our little Crayola watercolor, or our Crayola pencils, or crayons, because that's what we had. That's all we had to use. And then we would use glitter and cotton balls and stuff to decorate them. But that's what we had, so that's what we did. We had fun. We'd sit at the kitchen table. We had fun. All of my scrapbooking supplies at that point in time fit in a little bitty Rubbermaid tote. Of course, we used 8.5 by 11 paper then. I had to go out of town to find any kind of acid-free paper, because you know we had to use acid-free paper. Oh my, yes, because Creative Memories people told us that we must, or we were running our families. I should, no, not. That's a bad idea. My dog is very upset right now. I want that there on that paper, on that postcard, just like that. I haven't pulled out my washi tape yet, so I'm gonna have to figure out where that's gonna go. Put that lid on there before I stick my sleeve in. I have my new pajamas on, so I really don't want to run them with ink. I broke a pair of my leggings yesterday with my stickles. My stickles exploded. Oh, look at my leggings. wasn't so great. It didn't come out in the wash. I put them straight in the washer. It didn't come out. I didn't think it would, but they were my favorite leggings. I don't ever wear my favorite clothes in here except for tonight. I'm wearing these. I didn't think I'd stay up and do this, but here I am. I'm trying so hard to get ahead while I'm gone. Our changes at plan, and we're going to be gone an extra day, so actually 2 extra days. I don't know, there might be a day I don't have any videos. Maybe a weekend day I don't have any. Well, I don't know, this is for Sunday. I don't know. The day pops up and I don't have any. That's what happened. Okay, so Santa Claus here. I'm going to get my tape. I'm going to tear off Merry Christmas and see if I can fit it somewhere. I don't want to put that down yet because I'm going to see if Merry Christmas will go on there. Ooh, didn't tear it off very well, but that's okay. Merry Christmas, yeah. I think I will put Merry Christmas here. Right there. Where's my glue go? There it is. It was upside down. Oh, I keep moving, y'all. Let's get some glue on here. Pretty sure this is just Michael's tape where you go in and they've got the so much for, I don't know, 33 cents washi or something. I don't know if it's still like that. I haven't been into Michael's for quite some time. Probably won't be for a while either, because we used to stop on our way down to our daughter's, but now our other daughter has moved between here and that daughter, and so we take a different route now. I think my husband is just heartsick about that, because now I don't stop. Now I won't be stopping at Michael's because we take a different route. I think it just breaks his heart. You hear the sarcasm, don't you? That is driving me crazy because it's glaringly empty, but I don't have anything to put up there. So it will stay empty. Yes, and little Mr. Santa Claus, I know he's not part of this, but he's got to go there. I don't know how old these are, but they're old. And they can stay in there and stick together, or I can put them on my pages. I can put a label up there and put the date, because I need the date on here. Let's get a label. And I can put another, maybe some Christmas trees up there. The thing I don't like about the Christmas trees is they're so bright, but I can always, you know, knock them down a bit. So I'm going to set that right there, and let me get my labels. I think I like one of these pretty ones. That's got a flower on it, darn it. Get some of these big things out, and I can get down to, as usual, I'm covered in glue to the point where I need to get my labels, and I've got so much glue on my hand I can't hardly touch them. Let's see here. I like the shape of this one. I think that would be pretty up there. So hopefully, I'm throwing them everywhere because I can't feel. Hopefully I can find one. Oh, it's this. Oh, here's a plain one. This is a male chicken rooster. Well, isn't that perfect? Oh, wow. You can tell I was just stamping away and not paying attention. Treasure life. It's got a butterfly on it. That's better than a rooster. Oh my goodness. I was just stamping. I wasn't paying any attention, was I? We'll keep looking. Maybe there's another one down in here that's better. Oh, I turned my fan on while I was up and now I am freezing. I think I was just having a hot flash a while ago. I had one earlier today too. Hey, there is one right there. It's plain. Here's this one too. That's probably better than the pink. Although the pink's kind of pretty, but I think I like the plain one. I think we'll just go with it and quit searching. And here I am. I think we'll go with it and quit searching as I search. Yep. That's it. Alright. Let's pick up my mess. I think my dog wants to go out. It'll be nice and take her out so she doesn't go wake up my husband. She's going to have to wait till we're through here. That's all there is to that. She's just going to have to wait a few minutes. I hope she doesn't go wake him up in the meantime. Okay, my ink around the edges of this. I'll put this right there. Now, do I need this tree somewhere here? I don't want to cover up my... I don't think I need them. Okay, let me date this. There's my thing. This is December 7th now. I started it. We're going to date it December 6th. So let me get my ink. I am not going to want to get up in the morning. And guess what? I don't have to. Right there. I wonder, should I put some pretty stuck to me. Everything's sticking to me. Should I put some pretty red? Well, it's not sticky at all. Like some red. Under it like that. Now that I kind of like. I might have to stick it down though. I thought I would use this washi tape, but it is a pain in the rear because does not stick at all. I will cut that off as soon as I can. Here, I'll let it dry a little bit. This right there. I didn't get it. I've been doing that a lot lately. It don't matter. I've got plenty of pages and I've only got one more to do in here. Okay. I think that is it. It's a little off to me, but it's okay. It's not terribly off. It's just kind of, it's not my favorite. But here, I'll hold it up for you. Well, I thank you so much for joining me today. I'll be seeing you soon, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.